Well, welcome back to At Your Leisure. I'm Darren Kinder, and our product review today is the Honda Foreman Rubicon. And this is a new machine, and they've done a few things a little bit different. And the first thing is normally Rubicons are solid axles. Well, this has an independent rear suspension on it, and so it's a lot more suited for going out in the hills and playing instead of working so much. But you know, we're usually against work. Let's go play more. So let's take a look at it. Now, one of the things that Honda does is they put really nice racks on the front and the back. The front can carry up to 100 pounds and the back can carry almost 200 pounds. Has a nice push bar on the front with a winch, you know, that you can easily attach a winch to. But if you look underneath here, you can see you got a full independent front suspension, independent shocks. You got 7 inches of travel and almost 10 inches of ground clearance on this machine. Now they've put the fuel fill right here on the front of the machine and on the side, which makes it very easy to get to instead of having it all the way here in the middle or under a seat or something. The 4-wheel drive button is very easy to use. You just tap in this button here and then flip this up, and then that locks in your front end. You have a very simple gauge system on it, but it gives you everything you really need. You know, your gear ratios, your fuel, all that kind of stuff is right there. Now, this may look like a clutch handle, but it isn't. It's actually just the front brake. It's a quasi-automatic is what I like to call it. It's an automatic transmission, but you do have to shift it, but you don't have a clutch. So that may be a little bit confusing, but it's really easy to operate. If you're used to running a clutch and a gear, this is even easier. So it's very easy to put it into reverse. All you do is pull the brake lever and this small lever at the same time, and then step down on your gear shift lever, and then that'll pop it into reverse. So it's very easy to put it into reverse. The other thing that we found up here is a nice little cubby hole. And this is good for putting like your cell phone that you want to keep out of the way, but keep with the machine. Now it also has a small storage box here in the back that you could keep like a tow rope or some other things like that. It has a small tool kit with it. And then you can see it's really easy to operate. It has 4 aluminum rims on it and Maxxis tires on it. One thing to point out here in the back is that notice there are no brakes on the back tires. That's because they've moved the brakes up to the drive line, and so that they're not getting down here in the mud and all the gunk, and they're staying a lot cleaner. It has the full independent rear suspension on it, so you get great coverage when you're out wheeling and having fun. Now it does have a hitch on it that can tow up to 1,300 pounds, which is an absolute ton for a 4-wheeler. Now I know UTVs are all the rage, but ATVs are still a lot of fun, and they can get into a lot of places that UTVs never thought of. If you'd like to check out one of these Honda Rubicons, get into Stedman's out in Tooele, and they'll be able to show you the full line. They've been Honda dealers since before there were Hondas, I think, and they know all about them. Well, I'm Darren Kinder. We'll see you next time.
Hey guys, if you liked that video, you're going to want to watch all of our other AYL videos. You're going to want to like it, you're going to want to share it, and you're going to want to subscribe, right? See all the buttons right here? This is what you're going to want to do, right? Click on them, because we have some really cool videos, all kinds of behind the scenes stuff, bloopers of Alicia crashing and stuff.
Why are you going to sell me out like that, Steven?
So you want to click all of these things and subscribe to our channel, because At Your Leisure is awesome, and we'll see you here for more videos.